Ooni of Ife was said to be very, very happy over the new developments in the palace right now. You know, when God wants to fight your battle, he will turn your enemies against themselves. And those things that used to work out for them will stop working for them. You know, ever since all this drama started, they said Auntie Blue-Blooded, she have been going on, bribing the elders, bringing them to her side. Of course, we do know that that is her mission in the palace. Because if you know how she enters the palace, the condition she got married to the king, how her family planted her into the family of the king just to be monitoring situation and maybe change things to their own favor, you find out that she is just doing her job. But some of the people I blame are some of these elders who know that she is there for a mission, and because of money, they are supporting her. They are on her side. So, but thank God for God, a lot of things are turning around for Queen Naomi's good this time. You know, from what we heard, they said there is this particular elder. This is one of the elders who are the main, will I say, the kingmakers, people that will say what will happen in the palace, you know. He's a titled man, you know. And they said they are the ones fighting against Queen Naomi's return. And one thing I used to ask myself is this: where are these people putting their conscience when they are doing some of the things that they know that it is not right? Because this particular man, they said her daughter that is in abroad right now, that is in US with the husband, that it was Ooni of Ife who paid for her bills. As a matter of fact, when the girl had a scholarship, there was no money, nothing. They said Ooni of Ife took it upon herself. She was the one who sponsored her education, sent her to US, and as God may have it, she is now okay. She got married, she is now based in US with her family. Then the father is there in Ile-Ife fighting Ooni of Ife, the same man who put smile on his face. They said the father was one of those people who will say, it is never going to be like this, all because they have been bought over by Auntie Blue-Blooded, you know. So, but thank God, God will always do what makes him God. They said this man, he was ill, he became sick, and they said his blood pressure was too much, too much. It was on a very high side. That maybe that is when God wanted to arrest him. That when the thing was too much, his blood pressure was rising every now and then. They said his children insisted that if he have any secret, that he must reveal it. And he started telling his children that, look, some of the battle that they are fighting in the palace is not as if he wants to fight it. It's because of the money that he have collected from Auntie Blue-Blooded. And they said the money wasn't a small money. They said she gave him around 200 and something thousand dollars. 200 and they say it's a bit 300 2,300 and something dollars. That is what they said Auntie Blue-Blooded gave to this man, and that is, and the man promised her to stand by her, come rain, come shine. And that is why even she went as far as taking away the protective charm, he was still standing with her. But it is now hurting him. You know, people like said the gods are after the man. And he decided to open up because his children have promised him that if anything happens to him based on this, that they are not going to do the normal thing, and they are not going to give him a befitting burial. Hey, my people, this is God in action. And they said the man started telling his children that, look, it's not as if what he's doing is sweetening him, but because he has involved himself in collecting the money, and the money is not a small money, this and that. And that was when the children said that they are going to gather money. They are going to contribute money, call their sister that is in US, and they all contributed the same amount that Auntie Blue-Blooded gave to their father. And when they contributed the money, they called her, they told her to send her account details, that they are going to refund her everything that she have given to their father. That they don't want a situation whereby their father will be misbehaving, or because of what she have collected from her. That her father's condition needs urgent attention, and their father's condition they believe it's only God who can revive him at this point, and he doesn't want to, even if anything will happen, he doesn't want to go with such a thing, you know. That is how they sent back the money to anti-blue-blooded, though, my people. And they said the man went to the king and kneeled down before the king, begging him for forgiveness, telling him everything, every damn thing that had happened, how anti-blue-blooded have been going on, bribing them. And they said the man even mentioned the names of some of the elders that they work together, that the anti-blue-blooded have bought over with her money. Hey, hey, my people. You see this life, what goes around comes around. It might take time, but when God starts to work in your favor, it's only smiles. You'll be smiling. You will just be alone. You will not know what will make you to be smiling on yourself. As in, you'll be asking yourself, what is happening? You'll be smiling like a person will be saying the color small. They say why the man was confessing to the king was like, hey God, I thank you. This is God in action, or seriously. And they said after the confession, the king forgave him, and they accepted him back. And they say another thing that frightened this man is because of the recent development. We heard that Ooni of Ife relieved one chief of his title. They strip him of his title, you know, and this man doesn't want to be involved. And when you know that what you are doing is not good, you even though you are doing it, you'll be having at the back of your mind that anything can happen. No? And as the king, don't change him, because the king used to be a lenient man. He used to be a very soft man. But with the way people are trespassing, with the way they are stepping on his foot, he has kind of been strict a bit. And that is what he should do in order to survive. Oh. And I believe that is one of the reasons why this man is kind of afraid of losing his own title. They said, but the king told him that it's okay, that the king was very, very happy. At least he is able to come and open up. And also told him some of the people who are still under the captivity of anti-blue-blooded dollars, because they share in dollars. And you know what dollars means now. Let me tell you, some people themselves are doing, when you give them money, when you give them naira that is nothing now. Not to talk of those who will come and pay in dollars. They said the woman don't go change everything, come down in dollars, and everybody is responding. Hey, you see this life, but I know say one day dollar go down, you know, Nigerian money go increase. Anyway, guys, that's the gist. So don't forget that these are all alleged information, okay? I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. What do you think about it? Please share with us on the comment section. And help me share this video. Love you guys. Bye for now.